What are you doing, bud? Oh, hey, we're live. Ooh, new overlay.
Hey. Okay, I'm here now.
Oh, I'm down here.
Uh, hey. Hey, Seraph. How's it going? Yeah, sorry. OBS wasn't picking up my microphone. Is doing that thing that it does. Anyways, we're back. Overlay. Hi. Transistor. Audio levels. Boop.
We.
Yeah, we good. Okay, so, yeah, let's just get back. Oh no, why did that happen?
What happened?
I clicked a bad thing. Okay. I clicked new tab on the, on the window with the
Oh,
chat in it.
oh, I see. Yeah, it came up for a second, and then
Yeah. Anyways, hey everybody. So I think, Sully, you've never played Transistor, right?
no, I have not.
Okay. Um, so we're not like terribly far into the story, I don't think. Um, but pretty much all you need to know so far is that the disembodied voice is my sword slash boyfriend. Um, he got okay, about a
Well,
quarter of the way through.
I'm not
Um,
gonna hear the voice anyway. So.
yeah. Well, I've got subtitles on, which should help.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've heard it's a pretty short game, and you can beat it in like a Saturday afternoon if you're dedicated. Um, but in any case, all you need to know is that yeah. So our boyfriend is our sword. I'm calling him Blue because they haven't revealed his name yet. We are Red, and the city is slowly disappearing. I'm not really sure why.
To the people of Cloudbank,
It feels like it.
we did this. We, the camera
Blowback
are
from the
responsible for
calamity.
inexcusable crimes against and her citizens.
Yeah. Uh, Spoilers: Transistor and Bastion take place in the same universe, just like hundreds of years after each other.
This is a formal admission of guilt. I solemnly swear everything written here is true. Know that I am responsible for these heinous acts perpetrated against the city of Cloudbank. My accomplices
Hi, Alden.
Royce Brackett and Grant Kendrick.
Hello, Alden.
Join the Skype call whenever you get the chance.
Perhaps our worst sin is you will get no justice. For now, we all share the same sentence.
Yay. Sure.
What have they done?
So we took out one of the four big bosses. Oh, can you add Alden to the call?
Oh, sure.
It's shut off. We'll see about that.
That person had to call.
Ooh, I
Oh,
love
hi.
it whenever Skype decides it's the most important thing in my life.
Storage archives.
Did it work?
We'll just take a peek.
It says it works, but I don't hear an Alden.
I don't know.
Somewhere
His
near
Oh, why
portrait.
the fuck did... What?
safe and secure.
Well, you know how Skype took over your screen?
Yeah.
You wanna hear something extra weird?
Huh?
Itch just took over my screen. It doesn't
that's
even have it open.
that's new.
Hey boys.
Oh,
Been a while.
was all like, "Yeah, good market for indie games," and so far so good. But like, if it's just gonna start taking over other apps on my computer, then maybe not. Oh, it sounded. I
Wait,
heard the
hang
sound that
on.
Alden left.
Do I want to
Oh, I heard the sound that Alden's back again.
crash and then breach?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, you're actually here this time. That's great.
Yeah. I like picked up the
Oh, right, he's
answering
mine.
button, and it was just like, yo, hey, I don't actually want to answer. Instead, I'm just gonna crash.
Makes sense.
All right.
Yeah.
I forgot that I made my basic attack charm enemies, so that's cool.
Whoops.
I mean, it's fine. I just need to remember that I can't damage them while it's happening. Alden, have you played Transistor at all?
I have played Transistor.
Nice.
It's a pretty good game. I haven't really beaten it yet.
Hmm.
I think you might be farther than I am.
I'm not too terribly far. Oh, I need to pick these up. Dude, sweet. Aha! I'm remembering the hang of this. Oh, I leveled out.
Yay.
So we got Purge and Cull. Strike nearby. Targets upward with tremendous force. Spawn a seeking parasite that dismantles the target from within. Ooh. Corruption.
IIRC Purge is a pretty good.
Yeah, Purge seems pretty good. I'm gonna grab Purge. New permissions. +1 passive slot or +1 upgrade slot. I'll go with a new passive. And level bonus 4% or wait. User will lose access to 6 mem or more functions may be uninstalled. Oh. These are limiters. Twice as much power. Let's go with that one. I feel like twice as much damage is easier to deal with than like 6 less memory.
Probably.
Curves around toward the back.
So what game were we gonna play?
I was trying to get Blue Stinger to work, which was recommended to us by someone on the YouTube channel.
It was the one with the bad voice acting.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with someone on our Why About Me video about like missing the days of like terrible voice acting, and he was like, "You should play Blue Stinger. It's got like the worst voice acting I've ever heard." So I was gonna do that and treat you guys to some terrible voice acting, but I couldn't get couldn't get the Dreamcast emulator to work.
I seriously can't feel my body.
No, that was a DS game.
Oh.
This is a survival horror game on the Dreamcast, which is apparently like legitimately a good game. But like Resident Evil, it is a good survival horror game with terrible voice acting.
Good question.
I am a sucker for survival horrors with terrible voice acting.
Right? Which is why I really wanted to get it to work. But
Chris?
look, Chris! It's like freaking what's his name? Jim Gaffigan did the voice acting.
Oh. I was like, I have no idea where you're going with this. I can't help you with what's his name.
Look, Chris! Yeah, I'm Barry.
I'm the other guy.
Yeah, I'm the other guy.
Someone, just for like comedy's sake, should make a game where the voice acting is all clearly somebody just doing all of the voices in front of one microphone, like without recording them separately. Just like
the entire dialogue is just like one dude talking to himself.
but like doing voices, obviously.
Yeah, but like not a voice actor. Like some dude.
But just like a dude.
Yeah, like if there was like a man and a woman in a cutscene, he would be like, "Hey Stacy, what are you doing?" I don't know, Jim.
We need to make the adventures of Stacy and Jim.
That'd be a good, fun little side project for you, then, Drew.
I'll get
Sully
right on
to
it.
go. Just like make it like it can be like a 5-minute game. Like make it a point and click, like not even a point and click adventure. Make it like one of those like dating sim kind of things where you just like make dialogue choices.
Yeah, you know dating sims are my specialty at this point, right?
Yup.
Even though I've played like 0 of them
Ooh,
for more
automatic
than, like 2
retaliation.
minutes.
They have a dating sim where you have to date pigeons.
I do. It's called Huntful Boyfriend. I think there's a sequel too.
Guess if you're gonna
You
spend
date more pigeons?
over
There's more pigeons to date, or
eventually you're gonna need a break.
it's coming out.
We still gotta play the fidget
Hi.
simulator.
Princess Demis.
Just hurry.
Sorry if I mispronounced that. Hi, welcome to stream. This is my first time playing Transistor, but it is a beautiful, wonderful game, and I love it.
Good.
It's a pretty good game.
Good.
You visited the bathroom.
I did.
I like those like, little side areas that don't really do much. Like, did you get to the like little thing that teleports you to
Ooh.
the like island?
Oh yeah. I have. I visited my little island. I love that place. Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
An island in this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I was when I first started. It's like your own little private island.
It's like Mario's hut.
A little bit, yeah. Mario's pad. Oh man. Apparently the snapshots can still hit me even when I'm invisible.
Doesn't say invincible.
Well, I mean, they can still see me. Oh, ow, wowee.
Maybe you're not invisible to like infrared.
I'm wondering if they don't have like some sort of extra sensory stuff because they're all like, you know, being cameras is their bag, baby.
Yeah, they're robots. Robots can do infrared. Maybe invisibility only does the human visible spectrum.
Well, pretty much everything in this game is a robot, so
Right. But like, not all robots have to have infrared.
I guess that's fair. But at that point, it's kind of
I
like
am technically right.
You are- you are technically correct. The best kind of correct. That cheerleader's protected by whom? This is interesting, like, part of the area is obscured. Wouldn't there be another cheerleader that's protecting it? Alright, well. No. You are mine now. Ah.
Bruce, can you stop laying literally on the keyboard?
Yeah, seriously, Bruce.
Nope.
Jesus.
Oh, there, I asked, and instead he unplugged my laptop with his butt.
Well, I mean, you got a choice. You can have a keyboard or a laptop, not both.
I feel like the third option should be like going.
Could you just
anywhere
not?
else in the house.
Surprise.
Surprise!
Surprise, Captain.
I like how the like pause time menu has like this little track where Red is just kind of humming to herself, and makes it so that makes it kind of seem like you're like inside her head a little bit. Like everything else is stopped except for Red.
Unfortunately, none of us can
Well,
hear the.
neither you nor Sully. I was telling Sully before stream started, I got so close to getting you guys audio today, which is like part of why we were late getting started. But I made some breakthroughs with virtual audio cable. And I got the control panel to open. I just can't get it to actually set multiple cables because it keeps thinking that the devices are in use and it won't reset it. But I'm so close, and like next time I should be able to get you guys audio for whenever we get the Blue Stinger stream happening, because I want you guys to be able to partake in that gem.
Wee. I'm going to forego sending chat a GIF on that one.
Okay.
Do it.
Show a little restraint. Well, no, 'cause I'm just gonna send the current one.
Oh.
Like, I just started going with something else already. You know, I just show a little restraint. Then it's gonna be on the screen for like 5 minutes, and like I don't know.
That's fine. I can do it with the webcam, so we're all good.
Still
Do
shut
it.
tight. First set of locks are down.
I did.
Hit the beach.
Oh well, then it's gonna show up in the future when I see
Yes. Future for you.
future. We're
Past
time
for
hopping.
me.
Towers.
Yeah, this is what you're talking about, right, Alden?
Yes.
Yeah,
I like this your little chill space.
I think I missed it. I think we're not time hopping enough.
Oh.
It had happened already. By the time you said that you had done it.
Huh.
Ooh, what is happening here? Are we in an anime?
No, I was mulling some I didn't have any more ideas left to mull over, but I was chilling in the hammock for a while.
That was kind of a cool,
I can bounce the ball.
like
and,
stylistically it meshes, but like when you look at that screen from up above, like everything exclusively by itself, it just kind of looks like an animated cartoon.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this little chill spot.
Door number 4.
Performance test. I forget which ones these are.
Can outlast them.
Okay. So I've got these 3. Oh man, not having dash is gonna be a problem. Let's see how this goes. Gonna ping it as many times as I possibly can.
Are you pinging?
I am. Yeah, what?
That's gross, Drew.
What?
You're peeing.
Ping! Ping! Like,
Out peeing.
when
Yeah,
you're...
like urine out your.
No! Like when you're trying to check your internet connection.
Why are you trying to check your internet connection in the toilet?
That's gross, Drew.
Because I need to have a smart toilet. It's all the rage these days.
A smart toilet.
Yo, you laugh, but that's definitely real.
Oh yeah, of course.
We are well beyond smart
It's-
toilet. We have got into the most inane things.
They have fridges that you can tweak what's in your fridge.
Yeah, there are other fridge use cases that while I wouldn't want to pay for one, like, are better than that. There's one that lets you look at what's inside your fridge from while you're not at home. Which is just for
Okay.
people who are really bad at making grocery lists.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, I don't know, there's not really a great use case for
They should-
fridges.
I could-
Make a fridge that scans barcodes that like puts a list of what you have in your fridge.
They do that too, but it's super tedious because you have to like literally scan every item you put in your fridge.
No, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could I could see it being useful. Like the whole being able to check your fridge from the store thing. Like, I forget stuff all the time.
Yeah, I don't.
But also, like, I don't know, if you could.
I just wouldn't. I mean, like you're like adding an extra thing to your network, taking up bandwidth and paying like way extra money
Sure.
for like, whoops, I forgot to make a grocery list. You know what I mean?
If we could get to the point where we can, like, your fridge knows what food is in the fridge, and like you have it automatically set to, like, it'll know when your milk gets low, and you can be like, hey, whenever my milk is low, order me some more milk from the Amazon pantry.
Yeah, that would actually be like,
Dude, you can't order milk from Amazon pantry. Pantry is for like paper towels and shit, man.
Well, I'm assuming by that point that you'll just have delivery grocery services.
Well, they do. It's just not pantry.
Okay, well then whatever the hell freaking delivery grocery service you want to use.
Also, they're probably going to send you an $8 jug of like organic milk now.
yeah.
Because they bought Whole Foods.
It's
Oh.
true.
Yeah, Amazon owns Whole Foods now. That was happening
Okay.
this week.
Well, it's cool, I guess.
Um,
Oh yeah, I remember. Alex was saying, like, whenever the Amazon announced that, like, hey, you can, like, walk in the store and then just walk out with things, he was like, man, people should buy stock in Amazon because they are going to get their hands in the most lucrative market of all, which is retail, and then they will be unstoppable.
Yeah, so now they own Whole Foods. That's what I figured. It was I figured it was one of those like win-win situations for them specifically because they had kind of like dove into both grocery delivery and attempting to do the most convenient store ever.
Uh-huh.
Which does actually look really convenient. All you have to do is basically have an Amazon Prime account.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you need a Prime account. I think you might just have to have an account because it'll have like your default settings and shit, like it does when you buy like rent a movie off them or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so you just kind of go in and it like scan yourself in or whatever. And like the end goal is that it just kind of like auto figures out that you're there. And then anything you take off the shelf, there's like sensors on the shelves like this got taken off. It costs this much.
Yeah.
And you just like walk out, and when you walk out, it charges your account for everything you took off the shelf.
Yeah, it sounds mad useful.
Like it's like 7-Eleven.
No.
Bougier. And like you walk in and you walk out, and you just take the stuff, and then like.
Dude, bougie 7-Eleven? That's crazy.
Yo, did I tell you we got a bougie Wawa? They started popping up everywhere. There's like 8 of them now in the city. It's crazy.
Yo, UK Streamer Bros, we're talking about bougie Tesco.
Bougie Tesco?
Well, so we got this thing called Snap Kitchen now, which is exactly like a Wawa or a Sheetz in that like it has like the sandwich order stations and stuff like that, but it's all like fucking like it's like if Whole Foods made a Wawa. Or what's one from other parts of the country too? I'm trying to think.
Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, I want Bridge
like,
back.
Like it's a gas station mart, but like also like even like regular Wawa is better than a regular gas station mart. Like an A+
Sure.
is not on Wawa par, you know what I mean? But like Sheetz
Yeah.
is comparable.
Cheats is comparable. Cheats is amazing.
It's pretty good.
I don't know, like every time it's weird because I kind of remember that from when I was younger, being like, "Yo, Sheetz has all the fried food and stuff. That's where you go for the fried food." But then like, I went back not that long ago and it was kind of shitty.
What Cheats did you go to?
I mean, it's fine.
Somewhere on like the borderline between where Sheetz and Wawa territory crosses over.
Every Cheats I've
No.
ever been to has been like amazing. Just, like magic.
This went very poorly. Alright. Freaking.
I mean, they all kind of degrade as they expand too. So like,
Mm.
I don't know how they're comparing to before. I don't have enough Sheets experience to like have a good comparison to like 5 years ago versus now. Whereas with Wawa, I can definitely say the sandwiches are not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
Which is why Snap Kitchen showed up. Because now there's like high class fucking make to order convenience stores. They're crazy. But the downside and the thing that they don't do that is kind of the point of a place like a Wawa or a Sheetz, at least in a city, is that they close at like 9 or 10.
That sounds extraordinarily inconvenient.
Yeah, I tried to go to one for the first time, so I haven't tried them yet, but I tried to go to one recently, and like it was because I had been out at the bar and I wanted to go get food. And Amanda was like, "Yo, we should check out that Snap Kitchen, man. You seen Snap Kitchen?" I'm like, "What's a Snap Kitchen?" She's like, "It's like a bougie Wawa." I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, there's like fucking 10 of them now." And so we went, and it was closed. And I'm like, this is not an apt comparison. If it were a bougie Wawa, it would have still been open. But bougie. Which, though, I guess being closed early does make it a little more bougie, because, like, the old people would be like, "Not in my neighborhood, kids."
Not in my backyard.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe that does make it more bougie.
I don't know. Do hipsters go to bed at 8 o'clock?
I don't know if you have to be hipster to be bougie, man.
I guess.
Bougie's
I don't
like,
know.
Bougie's like just like richer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hipsters go for some shit sometimes, man. Like, hipsters are all about PBR, and PBR is the opposite of bougie. You know what I mean?
You
Well,
make
not
a good
anymore,
point.
probably, because, like, you know, honestly, here it's all about, like, Tecate now.
Man, you are speaking a language I only, like, half understand.
Well, Tecate is just another beer like PBR, except it's from Mexico, so it's Tecate.
Okay.
Let's look at what kind of lunches and dinners I can get at Snap Kitchen. Beef and broccoli with cauliflower rice. They got a bunch of like bowl dinners and stuff.
That sounds riveting.
Bison quinoa hash. Chicken chili enchiladas. Chicken butternut macaroni. Chicken pad thai with spiral. I'm not gonna read the whole menu, guys.
Yeah, I get the point.
They got grass-fed beef lasagna, so like, you know,
Ooh.
naked beef. It's just like really, it just looks like I mean the picture looks like really well, like nice cooked, not well cooked because that's a different meaning. For beef, but like they did a good job cooking it properly.
Uh-huh.
It looks like, I mean, because it's a fucking promo picture, it looks like someone sous vide that shit.
Promo pictures are never representative of the actual product.
You got an access point.
I did.
Access the point.
I'm doing it, but
Yeah.
Turkey bolognese, shrimp paella, which is just paella as far as I was aware.
Shrimp paella. Paella
It's
has
just
shrimp in it.
paella.
AKA
Shrimp-
paella.
Shrimp
You know,
paella is
no.
paella missing a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, so like, here's I guess case in point for it being bougie Wawa is that like if it's bougie, it's clearly for white people. And like if you just say paella, they're gonna be like, "What's that?" So if you say shrimp paella, that makes it clear that it's got shrimp in it. But you don't know,
And then
because
nobody will buy it
because-
because I'm allergic to shrimp.
I don't know, man. Shrimp isn't exactly gluten. Which, to be clear, is a real problem some people have, but not nearly as many as pretend to.
Who pretends to have a gluten problem?
Lots of people.
Yeah, it's like...
That's so dumb.
Which, and for the record, too, like, if you just don't want to eat, like, glutinous products, like...
Just
you
don't.
can, like, yeah, like, I don't have a problem with you saying, I just don't want to eat bread.
Or like, hey man, I don't feel like doing pizza again.
Like, I don't want, like, it's like, if you go to a restaurant and, like, you can just be like, hey, can I have that without like the bun, and you don't have to say that you have an allergy for that. You could just say that, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah, you can do that.
Lunch. It's kind of how like restaurants work. You know, hey, can I get this? But can I get this without the bun?
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
I guess if you want to. Like nobody's gonna be like, no, this burger requires a bun. I don't know. Some people might. Maybe some chefs. Maybe some chefs are just assholes. And just like, no, unless
Oh, that was dumb.
Fuck it, you're getting the bun. And don't let me catch you picking that shit out of the bun when you get your meal.
You're going to eat this the way God intended it.
I don't want a burger.
I could go for a burger.
Yeah, burger too.
Oh, God.
Go! Autoplay videos. Go eat a dick.
Oh, I freaking hate autoplay videos. I have lost way too many abilities. Alright. Why won't you die? Eee! Oh. Oh, dude, that sucks. I know people who have celiacs, and yeah, it's
Celiac.
it's a nightmare. Yeah, actually having celiacs is no joke. It's terrible. Especially if you have like full on, if anything you eat even touches something with gluten in it, then you're laid out for like an entire day. Like,
Yeah.
one of my friends has like a severe gluten allergy, and she just misses entire days because somebody put like the cheese next to the crackers.
Yeah.
Jaunt. Ooh. Alright. That'll be useful.
Also, broccoli.
Broccoli kills people.
Broccoli kills people.
Really?
Yeah.
Right? It's not celiac where you like. Oh no, that's diverticulitis.
No. Oh yeah, well that's different. But there are also like Alex has a severe allergy to broccoli and anything in that whole cabbage family.
Like cauliflower and shit.
Yeah,
Not
everything.
technically an allergy. It's just like any cruciferous vegetable gets all up in his intestines and causes severe pain.
Oh.
Diverticulitis, also no joke.
Yeah, no. My dad has diverticulitis, and like, I feel like every other month, I just get a message of like he's back in the hospital, getting like an IV of antibiotics.
What's this?
Yeah, sucks. That's why eat your Wheaties, and by Wheaties I mean like something with maybe 5 times as much fiber in it. I didn't realize how hard it was to actually get 100% of your daily recommended value of fiber until I was trying to actively do it. Okay. What to do? I'm gonna focus on this bad mamma jamma. Okay. And we're just gonna get the hell up out of there. Whoop! Haha! Just before impact. Alright. Oh, where the hell did it go? No! I forgot the fetches can go invisible now, too. Ugh. Emergency turn initiated. Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, you know how I know this place is bougie Wawa?
Yeah?
One of the side dish items is roasted broccolini.
The hell's a broccolini?
I don't know, I'm about to Google it.
Get the hell up out of here.
Broccolini is like that special broccoli, isn't it?
Special broccoli.
It's like that long broccoli.
Yeah, it's a vegetable similar to broccoli, but with smaller florets and longer, thin stalks.
Yeah, it's long broccoli.
No. I lost Jaunt. No.
Broccolini has 4 other names. Are you ready for this?
Chinese broccoli?
No, none of them are Chinese broccoli.
Huh.
So it could be called broccolini, broccolette, sweet baby broccoli,
Sweet baby broccoli.
Sweet baby Jesus.
broccoletti, and the one that this is the one of those things is not like the other item right here. Aspiration.
Aspiration?
Yeah.
I got some aspirations on some broccoli.
Who talks like that? Well, bougie people, apparently. Man. Whap! Yo! Thanks for the follow, Jimmy Dalad.
What up?
Always appreciate it.
These appears to be energy crystals. Oh wait, I keep doing that. Appear to be energy resources.
But I've never seen this type on Earth. Purge. Seeking Parasite. Alright. Let's do that. And then bounce on ping. How many more of these do I have to go? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Just gonna... Oh wait. Purge. No.
Yeah.
Revise. Woo. Oh, it got protected by the stupid
Oh man.
cheerleader.
I found beer yoga.
Beer yoga?
Beer yoga.
Oh yeah. Like, people are doing like yoga stances, but with like a bottle of ice cold beer, and like a lot of stances involve like taking a sip in the motion.
Uh-huh.
So like you do like a sun salutation, but you're like doing like a beer salutation because you got the beer with you. And then like when your hands come together, like when like the praying hand motion, you like lift it up towards it and like take a sip. And like shit like that.
That's pretty great.
Apparently people are doing this in a pub somewhere in the UK.
Where else would you do beer yoga?
I don't know, man.
Another one. Another one. I'm glad we were both on the same page on that
What
one.
does ping actually do?
It's like a dot thing. It makes them tiny. It doesn't make them tiny? No, it doesn't make them tiny. But it has a dot effect, but you can't stack it. So, I toss... It does a lot of damage, but it takes a while. So I just...
keep getting pictures taken over.
Because of the snapshots that are attacking me. Nope. Nope. I want to ping this jerk over here. Whoop. That was me going Super Saiyan, apparently.
Who's doing the Sagat?
Oh, geez, that's a lot of things. Woo. Alright, let's see if we can't do something about all of this nonsense over here. No, 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 no. Boop. Whew. Alright. I just need to not die to that clucker over there. Whoa! No, what? What are you even targeting? What? Who is that? Is that Colossus? Oh, I kind of channeled my inner Magfest and did the Colossus yell for a second there.
Yeah, the Colossus yell. That was it. It was Colossus, not a Sagat.
Yes. Oh man, well that took freaking forever. Let's do another one. Planning test. What? So what do I have? I've got load. Alright.
Oh.
What is happening?
I found a Sagat soundboard.
Oh. Okay. Alright. So can I just do that?
You can.
Ah, missed one.
Want to try again?
I do. Alright. Yes, yes. Oops. Alright. Hey! There we go.
Hey.
Sweet deal.
What?
Unlocked new music. Oh! Gift no worky.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's a gold leaf?
Son of a bitch. Oh, it was a good one.
Here, let's see if we can get this to work. Alright, we're gonna do this for a second. Whoa, what?
It's not. Oh, your colors are all fucked. And it's not showing the whole thing. These giant puppets. There you go.
What? Yeah. Why? Okay, that's going back over here.
Yeah, they make these giant fucking puppets, man, and they do like a parade of them, and they actually control them like a crew of puppeteers per puppet. Like,
no, thank you.
yeah, this is insane.
That's
the one that's like
creepy
like,
as
hell.
No, 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 no. We're done with that.
Yeah.
Stability test. What's this one?
Draw anything good?
Withstand the process for 90 seconds. Okay. Wah! Hey, go after the copy, not me.
You guys want to learn a fun fact about Saran wrap?
Yes.
So you know how it's like pretty terrible at its job?
No.
Oh, really? Yeah, like
Well,
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap kind of blows.
Yeah. Apparently,
I don't
Saran
know,
wrap
I
used to
thought-
just like stick to itself all the time, and it doesn't like I don't know. It doesn't maintain long term. Anyway, apparently Saran wrap used to be a lot
Ow,
better.
ow, ow, ow. It used to be a lot better.
Yeah, and the company that makes it found out that there was an environmentally harmful component to the makeup of it and decided to remove that in spite of the fact that it would make Saran wrap suck more.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine then.
Yeah, neat little fact.
Like, I'm okay with Saran wrap kind of sucking if it means like we don't screw up the environment. That's a mild annoyance that I can deal with for the sake of the entire planet. Oh,
What a unique idea coming from an American.
yes. How unique.
Be environmentally friendly.
Not something my species is known for. Aww.
Today I learned American is a species.
You know what? Kind of is. Whoop! Whoop! Copy, go! I just need 10 more seconds! Ah! Yeah! 2, 1. Whew! That was scary! Water wall. Now,
Privacy.
back to the actual story. Alright. I don't know. I get really excited by those extra little skill test thingies. A lot of times they end up teaching you about like cool combos you can do with some of the moves that you might not have known about.
No luck today.
Oh no, what happened?
It's alright, that one wasn't super important.
Count of 3.
Okay.
It was from a different source,
Whoa!
so I figured it was worth trying.
That's so cool!
Cool.
Yes, you
Boom,
should.
boom, boom.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve.
Mm-hmm.
The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
It's the thing.
The ringleader's right
It's the
upstairs.
stick.
It's the stick!
Other side.
I miss Dexter's lab. Also, nice. I appreciate having like tutorial mechanics and things that prep you for like harder encounters.
These guys.
Oh, these freaking things. Spawns other weeds. Ow. Ow. Oh. Boop.
Oh, I hate those weeds.
Right?
Kind of annoying.
I'm just gonna get rid of all of these guys.
What?
Haha.
More crop.
Hey guys, I found a list.
Yeah, oh buddy, it's another Sully list.
I'm shocked that this list exists. And
Yeah.
It's not weird or crazy or gross or anything. It's really just kind of surprising because
Okay.
it seems like way too micro for this list to be possible. But I found a list of the 10 best trampoline parks in Philadelphia.
In Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's.
There's
yeah,
more than 10 of them in Philadelphia.
I do not believe that.
That seems... I am also similarly incredulous.
Alright, here we go. It is expanded to the Philadelphia area once you actually go into it.
Okay. So,
We're all
like...
pretty close, though. This is a lot more trampoline parks than I thought I was within range of.
All yours.
Well, maybe you should go.
Yeah, like, I don't...
There's a trampoline park not far from my house. I've only ever been once.
I
But,
know
like...
there's one... There's two actually in Philly, and the better one's a little farther away. There's one that's, like,
Not what I had in mind.
in, like, Fishtown area. That's kind of meh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a
Oh,
trampoline
great.
Park, so it's still a trampoline park. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's still
Trampoline
fun.
parks are fun.
Yeah, it's
They
still
are fun.
But like, there's a Sky Zone like up in the northeast that's like better.
You know what I really want to try? One of those indoor skydiving places that keep popping up.
What?
Yeah, there's like one out near the King of Prussia Mall, and there's another one out at the White Marsh.
How do you
What's
indoor
it called?
skydive? Do they make a really
It's-
tall, thin building, or do you like just?
Well, no, it's so... I mean, it is tall, but it's got this like huge industrial fan. You're basically free-falling for a while because this fan is like pushing you up so hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it sounds awesome.
I fly, King of Prussia indoor skydive.
Mm-hmm.
Fly in our wind tunnel.
Yeah, there's one at King of Prussia, and there's one at the Avenue at White Marsh down near me as well.
I see how it works. All right, so like, you're not actually like anywhere particularly high off the ground. You just get to do all the aerial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah. Looks pretty sick.
This is how you take your kids skydiving.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is exactly how you. They have a conference facility.
Man,
All right then.
that makes meetings a lot more tolerable.
Right? Like, oh man. Well,
I would look forward to
some,
meetings.
like cool tech startup would do their like quarterly meeting there. They'd be like, "This
Yeah.
issue numbers in this quarter are going up, and that's why we're flying."
Oh my god. You just made me not like the idea of going skydiving.
Ah, yes.
Screw you. Ooh. Okay. I'll take the cripple. Memory. Definitely want that.
Where to?
This way.
So, I have a bad feeling.
Master of ruining
I have a
great
bad
ideas.
feeling about this.
Yeah, no, it's like I have a bad gut reaction to that. The potential behind that I fly place for me
Mhm.
specifically, because it's a place that requires you to wear their specific outfits that they give you.
Oh, they
And
probably
that
don't have Sully size.
Never works for me.
Yeah.
Did I tell you how my friend is doing his birthday at a sword fighting place?
Yeah, you did. That's super
And, like,
disappointing.
I'm not allowed to sword fight because they don't have my size armor.
That
Yeah.
really sucks. That's like every kid's dream.
I know, right?
Right? I like can I like I don't know. What's it called in Game of Thrones whenever somebody like when the Viper fought for Tyrion or whatever?
I
Like-
don't know anything about Game of Thrones. You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know, man. Whatever. I want to be like your representative in combat.
The champion.
Oh,
Yes, I will be your champion.
They did that IRL too.
yeah, that's like, it was just like a feudal thing, like back in then, like knighthood days and shit. Yeah.
Like if you're a woman, you couldn't do trial by combat.
So you had to elect a champion.
Yeah.
He isn't well. Listen,
Oh, Grant's
Like-
not well.
doing everything
So,
we
like,
can for him.
I appreciate the notion in this respect too, but also it doesn't help the problem, which is that I want to be the one sword fighting,
He just hasn't been the same.
which is the
Mhm.
whole point of going there.
Yeah.
It seems weird to defend my honor against the fact that I can't sword fight by letting somebody else sword fight in my place.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Well, what if I wore a
That's what I'm fighting
GoPro?
against.
What if I wore a GoPro and then we watched the video together?
Better, I guess.
Better, I guess.
I mean, I'd also be happy for you to be sword fighting. Like, I'm glad that you
Yeah.
get to do it still, but like, I'm not like against you going to sword fight. I just
You
solve
you
my
would
problem.
like to go to sword fight is the crux of the issue here.
Yeah.
I see.
Young Lady 3.0.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Weed 3.0.
Yo, that's the good stuff. It's that good weed. I
So-
forgot about young ladies' freaking ability to teleport as soon as you hit it.
So I was that Weed 3.0 reminds me of something.
Yeah.
So I'm probably mentioned it other places, but I'm going to keep it not mentioned here specifically because I'm talking about it here, and I don't want to like just put it all out on blast about my workplace. But at my workplace, we used to set it up so that when people are new, they get like a username, and the usernames are in perpetuity because we have status of people that like are no longer there and shit like that. So like even if you're like formerly there, like okay, so it's a school, so like if you're alumni, you have a status still, so you maintain a username in perpetuity. Or if you ever have to come back and look up your old tax records or your old like transcripts, etc. So like we never replace usernames. We even have like a dead status. That's a real thing.
Okay.
So because of that, historically we've picked people's usernames for them, but we've given them selections. So they give us our, like, you know, their name and shit like that, and we come up with, like, we have an algorithm that just like runs a bunch of relevant usernames and picks the best ones that are available based on their name and stuff, like, you know.
Yeah.
And they get to pick from a list, basically. And there's like other ways around that, like, and shit, but like that's the generic way it's done. Until recently, in which we've decided to allow new people to create their own name and just get rejected if they, you know, pick something that's already taken.
Yeah.
Like, it'll help them. We made the system better, so it's not like guessing, like, it's not like a trial and error thing. It just, like, tells you automatically before you submit.
Yeah.
Like, available, not available. Like, so the reason I'm bringing all this up is because we also haven't done a whole shit ton of like limiting. So like we have a list of 39 words that cannot be used in a username.
Okay.
Which means that I'm like 99% certain that somebody's allowed to make the username Weed King, which is something that we brought up in discussion at a staff meeting.
What if someone says Weed King?
What's up?
You're just like, what if someone says Weed King?
Oh, yeah.
I guess it works.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically. No. It's, yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, like, well, because it fits the other parameters, which are like length maximum is 8 characters, which is kind of the problem we're running into long term. Because at a certain point, I mean, like, I don't know, like when they first created it, did they just not think this whole computer thing was gonna last?
Computers, who needs them? We're going back to pen and paper. It's college. Kids should learn how to write.
Like they just like they created this system by which everyone needs a username, and also in the original template decided that nobody ever loses their username, but they made it 8 characters maximum.
That seems a little not future-proofed.
Like we still have plenty of them right now because I mean we're only going as far back as like maybe the late 80s, early 90s. So like funny enough, it's really funny knowing the people who have been there for like forever, because their usernames are like, there were periods of time where like you could pick whatever you want in the past, and there were also periods of time where like, you know, you're just like there are certain usernames that are like very clearly like you got license plate 0001. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like Like, if your username is fucking, like, I know someone whose username is Caroline, or, like, Kathy. I know
Yeah.
and I'm like, that's not, like, mine is Saul.
It's like having a character named Sephiroth in an MMO.
Something
Yeah,
about
yeah.
once this is over.
And then I also know somebody who, for the record, is an IT director whose username is Music Man. Which is amazing, because his email is musicman at, you know, blah blah.edu.
Okay. Deep breath.
That was a really nice shot, by the way, of like the elevator going up with the sunset in the background. I just wanted to put that out there.
Ooh. There's really nice shots of a lot of things in this game because glowy bits.
Yes.
Glowy bits are the reverb of visuals in games.
You're not wrong. Oh, I'm a sucker for glowy bits. Oh.
You mean
Cowards.
there's still
That
glowy
looks
bits?
bad.
Don't worry. I see glowy bits still.
I
Everything is okay.
I am put at ease by the existence of glowy bits.
So that's it.
Private message from Kendrell Asher.
Goodbye.
Couldn't stay
Goodbye.
with you
But
in person
I said goodbye. I believe I said goodbye.
any longer.
Oh.
Why he would
I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, why we should. Okay.
I'd
see it there.
take an eternity in the transistor. But he was no longer seeing straight. Or perhaps he'd decided he'd seen enough. We knew the stakes of what we wanted to accomplish. And we knew that if we were to fail, we would do so together.
I said good day. I believe I said good day, sir.
See you in the country.
Cat, please don't knock that. Yes, hi. Guys, I have a
All
cat. Here's his
I'm late to
tail.
the game because it's on my other screen and I'm really bad at looking over it. But Seraph, why don't more places have giant size setup? I would like to know the answer to that question also.
One size fits most is not good enough.
That's the same reason I couldn't buy the same hat as Andrew when you
Yeah.
did another order of hats. Because
Yeah.
it was one size fits most, and I was like, nope.
Nope. Deceased 44 minutes ago.
Hey there, remember me? Guy you killed the other day?
Oh, snap.
Let me be the first to welcome you to your new home. You fake.
Oh. Throwing shade over here.
Oh yeah, I found the trampoline park that does the glow after dark
We stop this.
trampoline park thing.
Fairview.
It's like glow bowling, but it's also trampoline park dodgeball.
Oh. Oh.
Hey guys, you want to go do glow dodgeball at a trampoline park at night?
Have any guess?
I don't know. To be perfectly honest, I find trampoline dodgeball just like
Jump for it.
a less
We're not gonna
fun version of dodgeball. Because it's hard to do both things at the same time.
That's
And-
the point.
Well, yeah, but it's like,
Maybe you just gotta get better at it, Drew.
I don't know.
Eat good.
I don't want to get good. I just want to bounce on a
We should
trampoline.
also get
The Camerata wanted things to change. For good.
Are you also the person who doesn't want to play
Not like this.
volleyball in the pool because you're just like floating there?
Greedy. Grant the others.
No, I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Only one left.
I should get one of those like kid party rooms like we're at fucking Chuck E. Cheese
Well,
and bring a birthday cake.
Volleyball is also not an activity where if you're bad at it, you get out immediately and have to stand around for like 5 minutes.
Oh well, I mean like if we do it like ourselves and we're not playing in like some sort of like official competition, we could just pelt each other with balls.
I mean, yeah, that sounds fun.
Okay. Like
But,
yeah,
like-
you don't have to like we're not just be like, yo, Drew sucks, get him first. Like
Oh, man! Hate this game!
Your stage. We get to Fairview. We can stop this.
Ah!
yeah, they got all sorts of kinds of things. They also got 3 different heights of basketball hoop for trampoline slam dunks.
Nice.
We could do that glow in the dark
real
also.
fun.
I...
Yeah.
everything is better. Like glow in the dark is like the magic make it better button.
Ah, stupid fetch! Don't you
can
heal
play
on
laser
me.
tag, or you could play glow in the dark laser tag.
To be fair, most laser tag places are glow in the dark.
If you go to like, I mean, like, I had a laser tag set as a kid, which was just cool as fuck. But like,
Yeah.
if you go to a place that does laser tag in the light, like,
You, they deserve to be closed immediately. Health code violation.
$2.
You can do glow in the dark airsoft too. That's really fun.
I have not
So
done that.
they have this airsoft place in Reading. It's really fun to go to. And one of my coworkers had a he had tracer bullets. So it's like regular bullets, except like there's like a little flashlight that like strobes whenever he shoots, and it like lights up the little pellets.
So it like,
Oh.
so it also kind of simulates like a muzzle flash kind of thing.
Yeah, kinda. So you get this muzzle flash that you can actually see where you're shooting, which in a abandoned mall that is very, very, very dark is really useful.
Yeah.
That sounds so cool.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Do we do that?
Guys,
Hi.
we should
Hi.
do that.
Yeah, we should.
I'm all for doing airsoft.
Yeah. Also, real quick, this trampoline place with the dodgeball and the dunks also has an Ultimate Warrior run through thing. Course was the word I was looking for.
Like Ninja Warrior?
Yeah, they call it Ultimate Warrior, but it's like Ninja Warrior. But like
I would do the hell out of that.
Trademarks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They have different levels, so they have Junior Warrior, Warrior, and Ultimate Warrior is what they call them, and they're like 3 different courses. So we could do those slam dunks and also trampoline throw balls at each other.
I'm down for this. Can we somehow do both of these things at once? Airsoft glow in the dark in an abandoned mall while on trampolines?
Yes,
Oh, what if we got moon shoes for the airsoft?
So I know from experience, moon shoes on trampolines, not really as fun as it
No,
sounds.
that would be so bad. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about just getting
Like,
moon shoes.
Yeah, like
to-
we do the airsoft thing, and that's how we make trampolines be part of it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I'm gonna have to do a little research to have an official statement on, but like moon shoes in my foot size.
We could make our own. That's totally safe.
Make your own moon shoes.
Of course I
I'm
do.
just gonna Google Big Time Toys moon shoes.
Yeah, dude, just DIY moon shoes.
DIY moon shoes. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Like, so, I might be okay with these. We'll have to see how big they are. Like, if they make adult-size ones in general, like, a lot of them seem to be like you just kind of strap your feet in like you do on like a rower machine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, make our way.
So like, I could probably be okay.
Well, you got him.
So I would just like to point out that I really like how they do those interactions between red and blue, where you're like responding to a post online, and like you type in a response and he reads it, and then you just like backspace and type another one to talk to each other, because like I guess Sully, Red lost her voice. Not really entirely sure how, but that's like that happens at the beginning of the game. So like she can't talk, and the only way she can communicate with her sword is by
That wasn't me.
like typing into a forum response or something. I thought it was a really neat touch. Boop. Got him. Oh.
found a YouTube video entitled "Moon Shoes Fit for Adults?" question mark, which is the closest I've gotten to an actual result so far.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess it depends on the size of the adult's feet. Oh, so close to a level.
Like somebody's aunt is wearing moon shoes, basically, is what's happening right now.
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
3 guesses what's in there.
There's like several more minutes of this. He's falling over. That was fun.
That's hilarious.
It almost looks as if somebody posted, because this is posted like by like an account that doesn't even have a picture and has like 8 subscribers. And and like it showed up on the front page of Google results, for the record, in spite of all of that.
Nice. Got like 30,000
Yo.
views.
No, it was like
Subs.
2. It was like 2,000.
That's some hardcore SEO right there.
And it's been on since January of 2011. So like, yeah. Yeah,
I guess
it is,
that
yeah.
speaks to the lack of content in that field.
I'm guessing 2,000 people about so are the number of people who in the past 7.5 years have Google searched moon shoes adults and have also had enough of a vague interest in YouTube videos to click it.
So what you're saying is my viral marketing campaign for adult moon shoes is destined for failure?
No, you probably just gotta put more effort into it than this person did.
A little peace and quiet.
Well, I'm just like, if that's the amount of people who've Google searched it, like, obviously it's not a hot ticket item.
No, that's the amount of people that like Google search that exact phrase, and also, I mean, Google has changed in those times, so like it might
That's
not
true.
have showed up. You know what I mean? So like,
True.
like this is a low effort attempt, really. It is. Like this is a vertical video of somebody bouncing around in moon shoes and falling over like an idiot, and it's just titled "Moon Shoes Fit for Adults?" ? It's been posted by G Dixon, who has 8 subscribers, and this video has 2 thumbs up and 4 thumbs down.
Oh.
Poor people are like, these aren't real moon shoes for adults.
Hey! You can't do that!
They appear to be. It's almost as if there's 0 comments, and it's not that they were blocked. There just are no comments. Blows my mind. It's almost as if this person posted the video and the question is literal. Like, this person was like, are these moon shoes fit for adults? And, like, they wanted somebody to be like, yeah, you get them here. Like, bounce shoes for adults on Alibaba. The results have no moon shoes in them.
Daggum.
Oh, shit. But they do have some real shit, man.
What up?
Wait a minute.
But
These are way better than moon shoes.
No news left to report. No one left to report it.
the city's final hours. This is actually pretty big on the story.
Yeah. Oh, what? Snap.
There's a whole bunch of different kinds of these fuckers, man.
That looks legit.
We should just get these.
Let's get those and then bring airsoft guns to an abandoned mall at night with, like, UV lights and glow-in-the-dark stuff.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I'm in. It's like freaking Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. We can parkour all over the place.
You can even buy these in both blue and red so we can make teams.
Yes. Also, yeah, seems like there's not a whole lot of time left before the entire city is just donezo.
How about we get out of here?
Yeah, they're not even that expensive. Some of these are, I mean, they're going for anywhere from, like, 35 to, like, $60 for a pair.
That's
like,
not terrible,
yeah, this is doable.
right?
I will be back in a sec.
Okie dokie.
Along this list, there's a whole bunch of different, like, variants on that kind of shoe.
Yeah.
And then there's one that's labeled "Bounce Shoes for Adults on Hot Sale," and it's a picture of rollerblades.
Excuse me?
I don't know, man. Oh, they got those fucking kangaroo
Oh,
shoes.
that
too.
thing's expensive.
Yeah, why don't we just get why don't we just get kangaroo shoes, man?
What's a kangaroo shoes?
I got you. Hold on.
Ready.
I have no idea what that did. We'll find out.
These things.
Oh, snap. That looks a lot harder to deal with. I don't know about that. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Really good for jumping. And you can buy them on Amazon.
I'm still here.
Don't have to go to Alibaba for that shit.
And I'm still here.
Things aren't
I don't
looking
know.
good
I
for
literally
old
see a
Blue.
picture of two people just standing still in them right now, so
Hmm.
it might actually be more stable. Like they've got like a flat bottom thing. Like
Yeah.
All right, we make quite a team.
it's got some spring to them.
Lady without a voice.
So when you do jump, you're like
Mhm.
fucking
Jen without a
launching.
body.
Yeah, these look fun as shit. I would definitely buy these, except they're like $285. But like,
They sure
can
did.
you imagine owning these though? Hey Drew,
Yeah.
add this to the list when the channel makes it.
Just buying kangaroo shoes for everybody?
Yeah. Get them with the Do logo on them.
Branded kangaroo shoes. I'm into it. Other people got like t-shirts and hats. We'll have t-shirts and hats, but also kangaroo shoes.
Could you
What
imagine if that
up?
was like your merch at like conventions and shit?
Yes, and I imagine it being awesome.
Yeah, well, because like people go to conventions and spend a lot of money on shit, man. Like somebody would be like, "Fuck yes," like
Yeah.
somebody would come by and not even care who you were, and would be like, "Fuck yeah," and then, like they would buy them, and then they would be bouncing around the convention center, and other people would be like, "Yo, where'd you get those fucking kangaroo shoes, man?" And you would be like, "Do," and like you'd be over there. And then people would come by, and then they wouldn't buy the kangaroo shoes, but they'd like check you out still, because they'd be like, "Oh shit, you're the kangaroo shoes guys."
The only issue with that is that I highly doubt that any convention center would let them just like bounce around in kangaroo shoes all day.
I mean, like not all day, but like there would be a little bit of a stir for a minute. You know what I mean? Like,
I guess.
and like it wouldn't be shut down before it started. I mean, if you recall correctly, there have been conventions where people were like shitting in public and stuff.
I don't
Like, yeah.
recall that actually, but
We've talked about it on here. The furry con, that was a total shit show.
oh, you mean DashCon?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about people like just taking a dump in public, but
Is
it
that
wouldn't
the one I'm
surprise
thinking
me.
of? It's the one where like
DashCon is the one with the ball pit. Like that was just like an
Oh,
inflatable
no.
pool.
No, that was the Tumblr convention.
Yeah, that was the Tumblr one, yes.
No, there was like a furry specific one that got kicked out eventually.
Oh.
Like most of the weekend, like we were like dudes were like, because people with their actual families were there too, because it was at a hotel
Uh-huh.
convention center, and like there were people like that literally wore diapers because like
I start blacking out.
they did, and like
Yeah.
not just like as like I'm the baby wolf thing. Look at the decoration of my costume. But as like the I'm baby wolf thing, I wasn't potty trained yet. Shits and pants.
Yeah, like that's taking it a little too far.
Yeah, well, it wasn't quite as far as the adult wolf that decided that it's a wolf. It fucking shits where it wants to, and then it shits where it wants to.
Yeah, that's definitely too far.
Yeah, but like that happened in the lobby, and like there were men like this was like, from everything that I've read about it, there was legitimately just way too much poop all over the place. Like, if any part of that convention, there would be more poop than you would ever want or expect to be there. Except for in the toilets, probably. I don't.
There's probably still more poop in the toilets than I would want.
That's true too, because like,
It's a convention.
Yeah.
There's
Like,
always
expect-
more
at
poop
least
than
you
I want.
expect it there, you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
true.
I gotta look this up again now. Like, I feel like maybe I just like looked this up on my own. I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's all you, bro. Get him.
Except for us. Except for us. We don't have to worry about anyone else. And by we, I guess I just mean you.
I like being able to dash past things and charm them. Super useful. You are mine. You fight for me now.
There we go.
Oh, disrupted. No.
I found it. So people
What?
tracked like there was rain
is
for
going on?
15. This is definitely the one I was talking about. So like people on Twitter just like tracked shit and sent it on Twitter and like, yeah, so this is what these people are doing here this weekend.
That's
Right.
exciting.
Yeah. Like this is an adult person who's wearing like a dog mask, but like a fetish dog mask and a leather vest and a diaper, and that's it.
Oh.
And like
No.
he's out in like the lobby.
No, guys, we could not. Like, I'm not into the whole furry thing, but like, you know, if that's your thing and you want to do it, whatever. No, not hurting nobody, then it's none of my business. But when you're like taking a dump in a public, like the lobby of a hotel, like that's too much. Today on the Weird World of Sully.
Yeah, we're deep diving into the Twitter excitement about Rainforest 2015. I'm going to read you a brief exchange that happened between two people who were going to attend on Twitter.
Okay.
Gonna pack all the diapers for Rain Furry 2015. Reply to that. Gonna steal them all from you. Response back. Not if I wet them all first. Second person again. I challenge thee to a soak-off.
I am deeply troubled at this. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna give Cull a shot.
I mean, I think the key here is that, like, as far as I can tell with very little experience that I have, is that there are, like, I feel like there's two kinds of furry. There's, like, the sexual kind of furry and the non-sexual kind of furry. I feel like it's not always, you know, sometimes it's, and I feel like this convention was pretty explicitly the sexual kind of furry.
The channel?
As evidenced by the fact that, like, this person was excited to attend the session The Art of Rope Bondage at Rainforest 2015.
No, thank you.
Like, if that's one of the sessions, like the official sessions, yeah, this is probably...
Yeah, if that's just a panel.
Like, yeah, like that's probably the sex furry type of furry convention. Like, this is not the fun-loving...
Here I am, I'm back.
Hey, Alden, welcome back. Sully's
Oh.
talking about furry fetishes.
Furry fetishes?
Well, it in a stream of thought, stream of consciousness kind of thing, we wound up at I recall there's a convention, a furry convention. I ended up having to look it up to remember what it was, which is where I got where I am now. That like got shut down because dudes were like wearing diapers for actual like use and like also just shitting in the corner and stuff because I'm a wolf. I don't go to the bathroom, like stuff like that.
Ew.
Yeah. So that was the whole shit show that's been documented. But like that got there because just to fully catch you up, we were talking about the bounce shoes still, and I found kangaroo shoes, which are like those really like crazy bouncy stilts that are kind of.
Oh yeah, that's how we got there.
Yeah, and I suggested that like if that were your like we could get like do branded ones once the channel makes it, and
Sell them at conventions.
yeah, because like while most people wouldn't buy them because they're kind of expensive, people do spend a lot of money at conventions, at like fandom conventions and stuff, and like somebody would, even if they didn't know who you were, they'd bounce around in them a little, and people would be like, "Where'd you get those?" And that would send people our way. You know what I mean? And so Drew's concern was that they wouldn't let somebody just bounce around the convention hall, and I was like, well, not the whole time, but they would. It would happen for a minute or two, and I had to remind him, which he didn't know. I found out because I thought I had talked about this before on the stream, but apparently not. That there was a convention that made it almost an entire weekend with people literally shitting in the lobby fountain. So here we are.
There we go. And now you know the whole Torrid story. Meanwhile, as this is going down, meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, Blue is having some pretty heavy existential crisis over here, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go. There was a really touching moment where he was like, "Will I ever see your face again?" Like, in the real world. And then Sully was just like, "Furries pooping on the ground!" Welcome to Strem!
So this something I would have never thought of, because this is two worlds that are not mine crossing each other. But somebody pointed out that the area when this convention came around, Grinder users were about to get their yearly furry surprise.
Oh, okay. But for real.
Like, could you imagine being a Grinder user and then all of a sudden for like
Oh,
a straight,
I can
like,
just cut
4 or
my
5
way through
days,
this.
just nothing
Okay.
but furries showing up, like out of nowhere.
That sounds awful. I mean, I guess awful if you're not into that.
What you think you're gonna find back here?
I mean, it sounds awful if you're not into the furry thing.
Maybe you just like to hear me
Like that's what it was, like being surprised by it. Like
Yeah.
I feel like mostly Grinder would just be useless for you for a couple of days. Is really what that boils down to.
Yeah.
I mean, Grinder is kind of useless for us. Like,
Well, yeah.
All of the
yeah,
time.
Like, I'm not, yeah.
Where are we gonna
Sure
get
you're
our flat
not.
bread now?
Oh no!
la la la.
Junction Jan's closing its doors. I loved that scene in the beginning of the game where you order your flatbread. Flatbread, which is just pizza.
Oh.
do you know it's
I would love to live in your world for like 10 minutes. Oh, well, I mean, it was in the beginning of the game. I ordered a sea monster flatbread, and it came. And it was clear. It was clearly just a pizza. Like they showed it, and it just looked like a pizza, but they call it flatbread. Also, Seraph, appreciate the red versus blue reference there. Also, if you want to live in Sully's world, just go on Reddit.
Yeah, that's,
You can't go on the real Reddit. You have to go on like the weird Reddit.
The weird Reddit. We should just make like our Sully, and it's just Sully's curation of the weird Reddit stuff.
No, honestly, you should create your own subreddit that just reposts like make a bot of all your favorite subreddits.
Just like whenever you up something on Reddit.
Multi, right? Like that's what I would be doing, right?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
There is also like our Sully's already a thing, just in case you weren't aware.
Oh, because of the.
Because I mean, aside from the fact that it's like a dictionary
Big
word, like it's a dictionary word. Also,
Supremo Deluxe. I wanted to find out what
But,
Mystery
like,
Jans is.
it's also not an unused nickname prior
for
to me.
Supremo
You know?
Deluxe.
Jans could be anything. It could even be a Supremo Deluxe.
It could even be a boat. Let's just go. Let's go to Supremo Deluxe. Oh,
I'm pretty
what?
Sure, yeah. So the Sully subreddit is it seems to be mostly about Sully the pilot,
Oh, okay.
like that the Tom Hanks movie was.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking it would be about the Pixar character.
No, it's Sully the pilot.
My bike.
But like,
Hey, that's not
it's not entirely that though.
Ah!
Someone just came along and wrote, "I am the real Sully." That is all.
Okay. Okay, thanks, man.
That's cool.
Yo, that's real. I'm real happy for you, and I'm gonna let you finish. But no one cares.
Sully is the best Sully of all time.
We got the real MVP.
What's really weird about this subreddit is that like it's got 17 total posts in its history over the course of the past 3 years, but they're spread out evenly.
Hey, Red.
Like it was not a spurt.
That's weird.
It's as if like somebody comes by and posts something like once every, I don't know, like 3 months.
Mm.
Hi.
Hi.
What I said back there about wanting to see you again,
I like these little red
face to face.
driving somewhere sequences.
I want you to know. I meant it. Bike deserves some kind of reward. Not to get wiped out like all his bike friends. See you in the country, Mr. Bike.
See you in the country, Mr. Bike. Yeah, we good. No, wait. Do. This. I drop it on here.
You want to know, on the same realm as like our Sully being already taken? Do you want to know what's really sad about like my actual name being super common?
Yours truly.
Is like on a like related note to that is things like there's a Facebook group for all the Matt
Sully got any
Sullivans.
dirt on me.
So like the nice thing is I can say my real name on the internet and nobody will ever find me.
Yeah, true.
But like
Ooh, that's
nobody
nice.
can ever find me either. Like
Unplugged.
I literally I got invited by a Matt Sullivan in the UK that I don't know who likes The Simpsons. To he's like, I also like The Simpsons and play guitar, and I'm like, great. Thanks for inviting me to the Matt Sullivan group. I guess.
Are you me?
Watch your step.
Also, well,
Walk right out.
and it's not like he invited me and I was like, yeah, sure. What happened was Facebook doesn't know what consent means, and
Bye, ladies.
if
Yeah,
you get invited to a group, you're just in the group now. Which
yeah,
includes default setting notification settings all over again for every individual group. Like you can't set a default for new groups. You just like they have the default until you change them.
The lucky ones.
So like
So-
if someone adds you to a group, you'll find out because you'll start getting email notifications again from Facebook,
mm-hmm.
which is stupid
Ooh, whoa.
because I've turned them all off.
Yeah, if you haven't changed your default settings, I think you can change settings so that, like, you need permission to get added to groups and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
But-
It's just kind of, and it took me a while to figure that out.
Yeah. One thing that happened to a friend of mine is that, as a joke, he got added to the group, has never had sex with a goat, and that was at the time when, like, leaving groups was an event on your timeline. So either he's in this Facebook group now forever, or on his timeline, people see that he leaves the group, has never had sex with a goat.
That's amazing.
Right? It's pretty great.
That is really funny.
Posters. Hey, they like
There's a 57 member group called "In Loving Memory of Matthew
They
Sullivan."
really like you.
Oh,
Oh,
Check the terminals.
it got dark.
it's publicly listed. I could join it if I want to.
Body's gone, but her trace is with
I should
us.
join it, shouldn't I?
You should.
Oh, this is where we started the game, but everything's all like whitewashed.
Still get through.
I probably shouldn't. This is actually just made in memorial of somebody who died.
Yeah, maybe not.
Hello, world.
Oh, okay, let's go back. I missed an OVC thing.
Yeah, and like
It's a choice.
looks like the dude's daughter is the primary poster.
I want a placid snowfall.
A little snow should match the decor.
Oh, dude, that's sick. Look, it's actually snowing.
You got the key to the city.
Nice.
That's so cool.
There's a group called Matthew Sullivan is the coolest motherfucker to ever grace this green earth.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
thing that's relevant to your interests.
There only
Yeah.
has two people in it though.
And
Last member of the
Are either of them Matthew Sullivan?
Yeah, both of them are. Wait, no, there's only one now. The other person's got the deleted profile.
aw, bummer.
Look out.
He was too cool. Oh, there's a man here.
But so there's one Matthew Sullivan in this group, and he's the admin of the group.
Very nice.
I like it. How much?
Lives in Brooklyn, New York.
There is a man.
One down, one to go. And he can't run.
Now you're a man. A man.
Mario, Mario, Mario.
Should I see what happens if I
Mario,
just-
Mario, Mario, Mario. Your Facebook.
Description. Every time a Matthew Sullivan is born, we share with him our power. Remember, fellow Matthew Sullivans, there can be only one.
Okay.
Well, there is only one right now.
If you kill like the other Matthew Sullivans, do you experience the quickening?
I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Maybe I should try it.
It's like that one Jet Li movie. The
Chat,
you know,
if any of you
the
are
one.
actually named Matthew Sullivan, run.
run, run.
Stop doing what it's doing. And my conjecture is you'd very much like that too. Assuming I am right, then come along and we'll sort this out.
All right, little guy.
We can sort this out.
Okay, I'm gonna follow this face on the TV.
Oh man, the old group I used to be in is gone now. I could support Matthew J. Sullivan on the Appalachian Trail, though.
Cool.
That has 25 members. The group I was in before had like 180 members.
What can it really do? Well, it can build a bridge, for example. That's something. Bridge to Fairview, sure. Why not?
What groups am I in now? I should probably look at that.
Have a beautiful new bridge. It's good for more than just bridges, of course. Why, it can make just about anything happen. Really.
My groups. Got a couple of school and work groups. I got one for my family. I'm in the Philadelphia recording community, which is a bunch of old curmudgeons.
Yep.
Don't worry, Drew, your dad doesn't post there.
Cool.
He's in it, but like he does like what me and Alden do, which is like look at it maybe, if not.
Yeah, just like ignore it. Somebody probably just added him, and he's like, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. And I'm sure he knows a lot of people. Like, what's his name? Fucking Pooch posts all the time.
Oh, okay.
I know he knows Pooch pretty well.
Let's go meet Royce.
I'm not... I forgot about this one. It's pretty, been a while. I'm in a group called Dong, just all caps, D-O-N-G, Dong. And it is not as bad as you think it is.
Yeah.
The process could be stopped.
So it's a group full of ex-Apple employees.
Process could
Okay.
And the reference is such that when you turn on a Mac,
Dong.
yeah, exactly, yeah, that,
I got it.
yeah. But it has led to a lot of dong jokes,
We'll have ourselves a brush.
for sure.
Okay.
I mean, then let's be honest. Why wouldn't it lead to a lot of drama and jokes?
Yeah, like a vast majority of the posts in this group are actually just
All those
straight up
climax
like
wind up like this.
HK99 Realty for sale, Alexander Dong,
Oh,
like stuff like that.
Trying times. Very trying times.
Someone posted a short film that pays homage to the Circle game. You remember the Circle game?
No.
The one where you gotta like make the circle with your index finger and your thumb, but
Oh,
your
that
voice,
game.
and you get somebody to look at it.
Yes.
That dumb shit, yeah.
Yep.
Someone posted a picture of Dong's Auto Repair, which is actually right around the corner from where I used to
Whoa.
live when I was over by
Whoa.
James and Cassie's place.
Nothing changes. You see, when everything changes, nothing changes.
This is cray.
Oh, this isn't what we had in mind.
there's the door to something.
Getting all MC Escher up in here. That is better.
To Fairview.
Whoa. Easy guy.
Bring it back this time.
Hey, man. Man, shared status, shooty. Okay. Well, I can get shooty too. Get swifty. What?
Give it to him.
I have a man.
Dong Energy takes over U.S. offshore wind development project. That's a real company.
Dong Energy?
Oh yeah,
Why?
it's even in all caps.
Dong!
DongEnergy.com. Go there. Hear that, crowd? Go to DongEnergy.com.
I'm still gonna not if that's okay.
I mean, like, it really is an energy company. Like, I'm not
I'm-
fucking with you. at
Yeah,
all.
no. I'm sure. But also Strim.
Have our detractors. What we were doing was, in the traditional sense,
About us. Our work is focused on transforming the energy system towards more renewable and sustainable energy.
More.
Dong Energy in brief. I just want to know where you got your name
In brief.
from.
Dangly parts.
Brief.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Come on, man.
That is Dong Energy in boxer.
I see what you did there.
Dong Energy in bikini.
Okay, now you're taking it too far.
How dare you?
Some
I
dudes,
do.
please, man, just let them do it.
Let them be who they be.
Yeah. I like that you're just like fighting man.
I'm fighting man and haircut.
Haircut.
Aha! That's
Not even like
really useful.
Man, this is man like first release.
Yeah, no, this is the first printing of man.
Yeah. that's
First
what-
edition.
Yeah. You ever find like betas?
Let's fly.
I don't think there have been enemies named like Beta or anything.
Oh, in this world, Alpha Man is a totally different thing than it is in real life.
It's true.
He's the first man.
Yeah.
He's
Probably full of shitty bugs.
Probably.
I could get used to this.
He's not even feature complete.
Could you imagine like a real life, literally taken not in computer terms, alpha male filled with shitty bugs?
there's these trade
Get it out of my head.
I'm imagining like the broiest bro dude trying to like what, you want to fight, like, and he's just filled with bugs that are shitting.
Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them.
Oh,
Oh.
you know what it is? You know what it is? It's fucking Oogie Boogie.
The ones you know.
I
Ah,
just described Oogie Boogie.
yeah, kind of.
I,
Ugh.
That's a real thing that already exists. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, if Oogie
That
Boogie were a
moment when Sully
bro.
finds meaning in his life.
And I'm just imagining Oogie Boogie if he were like a total bro. Oh, geez, that hurt. Get him! Haircut. Haircut sounds like a bad 80s cartoon, like, henchman. Like, get them haircut!
Big voice.
I'm imagining haircut is like a Cutman knockoff because his haircuts. It's exactly what it would be.
I was imagining some dude with, like, praying mantis arms or something.
Yeah. Haircut would probably also be the bad guy if they redid Perfect Hair Forever.
Oh,
Oh man,
man.
they should redo Perfect Hair Forever. I haven't seen that anime in a hot minute.
That quote-unquote anime.
Hey,
It was an
just 'cause
American
you don't like
made
it doesn't mean
comedy.
That should do it.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, since it was made by America,
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got against America?
just that, like, anime is Japanese cartoons. By definition, can't be from America.
Americans can't do anime. Americans got the best anime.
We got the Teen Titans. We got the Perfect Hair Forever. We
Yeah.
got the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's wonderful.
Upgrade slot, passive slot. Let's grab this one. I haven't really been. Yes. Oh yeah, Avatar. That's a good example of a very anime-inspired American cartoon. Both like visually and somewhat in storytelling as well, and jokes.
I just don't see what your problem is with Gerald Bald Z, or Uncle Grandfather, or the king of all characters in anime history, Action Hot Dog.
Action hot dog?
Did you ever actually watch Perfect Hair Forever?
I mean, I've seen a couple episodes, but it was never really on when I was watching.
I have no
Oh,
idea
man.
what's inside it, really.
I got a thing for you.
I have my theories.
Okay.
Here, I'm gonna send a. Oh, son of a bitch! Google links.
Ah.
Hate that they do that.
Didn't see much at all.
All right, only click that link if you want to get tracked by Google.
Oh no.
Now you're gonna get tracked by Google only one time because it's YouTube.
Okay.
Now they won't know that you got to Google via Google.
Oh dear.
It changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks, highways, rising, falling, at the people's whim, with the changing
That is an annoying hot dog.
even the seasons, they're just whim.
Oh, but he comes back though.
I guess after a while, it's changing all the time. All the time.
Come on out. Good for more.
Bump.
There's the other one.
I just charmed Proxy. I like the idea of a town where you can just vote on things like what color the sky is and what the weather should be tomorrow, and if there should be a bridge somewhere, and then it'll just be like the next day. It's a really interesting idea.
It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool game.
Which way?
It's pretty cool.
Half my life, principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work,
You'll miss him.
supported my endeavors. Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but
Hmm.
that's not quite the case.
Wow. How about that? Protected message, confidential. No more theories.
I found it where I found it. Why? I found it on a lark. Right around here, geographically speaking. Although geography was only one small factor, there was also the math.
Hmm.
Awful lot of math involved. Wasn't entirely myself when I found it, you might say. Sometimes I
Oh
think
man, that's
I
great.
didn't find it at all. More like the other
Perfect Hair
widespread.
Forever was shot in 3 seasons.
Maybe
Season
he was
1
looking for someone
had
like me.
episodes 1 through 6. It was 6 episodes long, from 2004 to 2005. Season 2 happened in 2007. It was 1 episode long.
Either way, now you're stuck with it.
And then the final season was called Season Bald, and it happened in 2014 and had 2 episodes.
It seems a little eccentric. Hey, look, it's a back door.
Season Bald, episode number 8. Muscular Distraction A. After 8 years, Gerald's quest continues. Gerald feels anxiety about Brenda getting married.
Since he can make the process go away, I guess we gotta hear him out.
Oh shit! The final episode of Perfect Hair Forever was the official final formal appearance of Martin Croker playing Zorak.
Oh.
That's funny. I did not realize that. The last official appearance of the guy of the voice
Zorak.
of Zorak.
Being Zorak.
Yeah, was the finale of Perfect Hair Forever.
That's pretty cool. I had no idea.
Ready for us, Royce?
I'm ready.
That, I believe, is the transistor's true purpose.
What?
What do we got? All the Camerata's targets. And me.
Funny things about the transistor. Let's see. You can get in, but you can't get out. How about that? You can get in, but it's a one-way street, one-way road. It's like the country.
Hmm.
You don't just go for a visit, you
Hey.
go for good.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to go off.
Omar Shasberg. That blue?
What do they know anyway?
Yeah, what? No? Alright. Hmm.
Something back here.
Oh. Going in a big circle. Whoopsie doodle. Hmm.
This is something.
What are you doing, Drew?
What am I doing? Exploring. Ah, I'm getting attacked by mans.
Mans.
All the mans.
Bet you wish
It
you
is.
never all wasted all those men playing games before.
I ain't never wasted a man, Alden. They were all well spent.
That's not true.
No, I've had plenty of dumb deaths.
I can remember a couple mans that you wasted in various Mega Mans.
Yeah, like when I forgot to get the Hadoken during the Extra Life stream, and I had to kill myself 9 times because I had 9 lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember that. I remember. Get him. Haircut. You got man.
Are the mans even man shaped?
They are vaguely man-shaped.
Okay.
They are shaped like a man with, like, an exploding head. Stupid stealthy man. Stupid sexy Flanders. Haha. Get him. Overkill. Whatever. At least he's dead. Oh. I don't charmed him. Charmed man's spawn charmed haircuts. FYI.
All my mans, they got the same haircut?
Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bomb. Now, Chief, I'm in the zone.
Okay, you're almost here.
Am I now?
Almost here.
Almost here, huh?
Ready? Funny, I'm beginning to get a little nervous.
I'm not. I'm ready.
Come on.
Must be the
Do it.
He's ready.
I'm ready.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Well,
Welcome, welcome, Dahu Doris.
studio. Quite unarmed, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Safe in here, relatively. Safe. Yeah, at least for now.
I can see that you are quite
Oh,
unarmed.
hey.
Now, if the transistor doesn't go back in its cradle, then why, you and I both, well, we just won't be anything anymore in a little while. You, me, and the rest of this town.
I don't like the sound of that.
Please, don't let my work go to waste. I'm being reasonable.
What if I want to? Is this decision time?
Disclosure, full disclosure here, which is, I am positively certain 100% that this is it then. Work. You know what you have to do. We got to lose. It's why we're here.
Why indeed?
Came all this way for a reason. Just get it over with.
Any more dialogue?
Nope.
Look, no matter what happens, just... I love you. You know that, right?
He ain't coming back.
Bye for now. But I will see you again. I will see you again. I know you can hear me. I won't let you go. Stay with me. Stay with me.
This is where it gets real.
See that? Oh, wow.
The good news, well, the process, I think we got it. Contained it. So, the town is going to be all right. It's just, well, someone's going to have to rebuild.
Everything's transistors now.
We flew a little close to the flame there, so now unfortunately, the only way back that I'm aware of is, well, unpleasant. So, let's get this over with.
Prepare yourself. Okay. Wait, no. Yes. Then I had...
Got enough mems?
I do. This one went in a passive. Yes. And then you were in B. And I had this. And... oh, no. This. And then you were here. You were in here. You had this. Want that shield. I want that there as well. Okay. Alright, is it final boss time?
Go first. How about me?
Ah!
Let's see.
Hey now. Hey now. Royce. Jerkhole. Jagaloon. You never gonna catch me. I can eat Silly. Uh-oh. Let's just... there we go. He's got 2 more second chances. Well, that sucks. Ah! Man, let me get a sneak attack on you, bruh. Why you kind of play me like that, bruh?
After this, you might want to get some distance.
Okay. Haha.
Only one of these is good for the return trip.
Yeah.
It'll be yours or mine.
Mine. I'm gonna go with mine. Please. Come on, dude. Make up your mind. We're taking forever.
So I don't got no good moves.
I don't care.
Come on, come on.
Ow, 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 ow. Out of range.
It is a-
What do you mean out of range?
Use a little bit of crash and you're good. Get your
What are you
time.
doing, bud?
There we go.
Besides knocking all my shit over. Hold up, I'll be right back.
There you go.
Alright,
Now move.
Okay,
Get out of there.
I'm getting out. Alright. Oh.
You're out of range.
Dang it. There we go. And then I will teleport that way. Alright. Not jaunt, whatever.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright. Hopefully this does it.
Alright.
He's got 0 more second chances. Oh, no.
Oh, RPG.
Oh. I was a little bit more than a third of the way through, because this is the final boss. Alright. I kind of got the feeling that this was final bossy. Ain't nobody hiding. I'm
It's
right.
all your thing.
Yeah.
Do it now. There you go.
Here we go. I gotta say, this combo is just too good. Like, I didn't have to do anything else the entire game.
Please don't be gone. Please don't.
Hey, Royce. Suck it. What? Yeah.
Rip.
Rip,
Rip that
Roy.
guy.
Rip, Royce. What you got, fool?
Rip that guy.
Hey, Blue's still in there.
Now you're here. And me. And that's it.
Read right access. Oh, so we're just gonna remake everything.
This whole town. I guess it's yours now. Blank canvas. And you still have the brush. Better you than the Camerata.
So you gotta wonder.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be the same universe as Bastion. Which ending happened?
Well,
I don't know that it matters.
I don't know that it is, but I
It
feel
will-
like only one of the endings in Bastion is really an ending, so to speak.
Well, yeah, 'cause, I mean, are we doing that? Are we like gonna kind of?
Let's not spoil it.
No.
Okay.
They're both endings though.
What are you thinking?
I guess.
Hey,
What am I thinking?
I'll
I'm
let you
thinking
upset.
I want you to not be a sword anymore.
look. That's not me. Not anymore. I'm still with you. But I'm not getting out of here. Red. Hey,
She's hugging him.
what are you doing? Wait. What are you doing? Red. Don't you do it. Don't you dare.
Oh.
Don't do this. Please.
Oh.
If you do this. Red, please don't. Wait. Red. Red.
Didn't see that one coming.
Oh.
Well, I guess that's one way they can be together. Well, that's Transistor.
Yeah.
That is a pretty short game. It was very enjoyable though. I really liked the battle system. The world and the aesthetic are all really well done. I like the storytelling, although the story itself is a little vague. Like, it's fine. It gets the job done.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I feel like overall, like it was a good follow-up to Bastion, but I feel like this one didn't have as much put in that Bastion did. Bastion was just super well thought out, like front to back.
What?
This one's just kind of a game.
There's the guy outside doing heroin.
yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. But
But it's not bad. It's a good game.
oh, nice. I always appreciate New
Like,
Game
across the
Plus.
street between two
But
cars.
yeah, I will say that I do like the like somewhat cyberpunky
They get that call.
glowy things aesthetic better than Bastion's kind of like steampunky fantasy type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely dig the whole like 1920s like Art Deco.
Yeah.
Um,
I think Alden has some words about the music in this one being better than Bastion.
Better? No, I don't have any words for that.
That
Bastion was way better. for
yeah,
me.
that's what I mean.
I mean,
So-
the sound. So I mean, okay, so the soundtrack is good. The soundtrack is good. They're good songs, but they don't fit the game.
I can see where you're coming from, where thematically Bastion's soundtrack tied more directly to the theme and the like the story of the game than Transistor.
Yeah, I mean, like Transistor just had a bunch of songs. They were really good songs. Like Darren
Korb.
Darren Korb, like he's good at soundtrack writing. Like he's got that good, like very good style to him, and you can always tell like it's his track because he does like a lot of musical things that are like little signatures that he does. But like there was so much of a missed opportunity with so much of the aesthetic of the game that he could have like put in that would have been like just that little extra oomph. Like, it's not bad. Like I don't want to make it seem like I'm slamming the soundtrack at all. Like I enjoy listening to it. It's pretty good.
It is a great soundtrack, and it's really fun to just like put on while you're working on something. But I can see what you're saying, where like there's a lot of like 1920s inspiration in terms of the style of everything, and he
so Art Deco.
Yeah, he touches on that a little bit with the soundtrack, but it's not like as cohesive as a whole as Bastion's was, with the whole like folk tale thing, where like the story of Bastion is basically like a folk tale, and it's told as a folk song, and like you have this narrator, and all of the music is really folky sounding, and it's all really tied together in this neat little package.
Yeah, it's like he like with Bastion, he went to the nines, and like you could really tell like Bastion is arguably one of my favorite soundtracks in all of gaming.
Yeah, like Bastion was a 10, and this is like a 9.95. Like, definitely nothing against the Transistor soundtrack, but it's like that. I mean that's like kind of why I dislike the point rating system, because it makes it feel like I'm slighting Transistor by not like giving it that 10 out of 10, but like
it could be a 10 out of 10, but like that would put Bastion at like a 15.
At like 11 out of 10. This one goes up to 11. Yeah. Well, in any case, that's Transistor, and we're just about up on time, so that's gonna wrap us up for today. We'll be back on Sunday, and I'm gonna try and get the Dreamcast stuff working so that we can play Blue Stinger and get some good old-fashioned survival horror with terrible voice acting for you guys. And thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging with us. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you guys next time. I talk with my hands.
It does.
I do. Alright, see you guys.